Somebody tried to make like a macaroni like donut thingy, and I was like, it was terrible. I was like, that does not look.
And what made me mad is the person that's filming it. They're on there like, that looks so good. That smells so delicious. Stop.
Oh, that couple. Yeah, that back the lady be making this terrible recipe, and the dude filming and be like, "Oh yeah, yeah, that's good. Oh, that's gonna be so good. That's gonna be so good."
They be getting real close to it and stuff.
It smells, the aroma of it smells so good, and they bite into it. They better act than us, ain't they?
How it tastes
what
like
they always say? Oh man, I wish you could just taste it. And we'd be like, we do not want to taste it. You have to be here to taste it to see how. Oh, you have to be here to taste it. No, we'll pass.
Honorable mention because I ain't forgot about that Paula Patton chicken with no seasoning. Weird. Yeah.
Oh, Paula, you can keep that, baby.
What's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all that and more. Welcome to the Just Acting Up Show. I'm your boy Joffrey. We in this thing. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got Big Chris in the building. What's up, Chris?
Right foot, left foot. Oh, cha with your. What's up, people? What's going on? Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh man, too funny, man. Look, everybody, Tashay is back.
Hello, I'm back with braids.
Welcome back to Shay, man. Yeah, Tashay is back, ladies and gentlemen. We got a great show for y'all. I want y'all to stay locked in. We're going to talk about a few topics, get y'all ready before the holidays hit, because, you know, we trying to break generational curses and start before the holidays get kicked off. And, of course, we got breaking news, movies, TV shows, all that more. Just Acting Up Show. Y'all stay locked in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we about to get into this show, but before we get in the show, y'all know what to do. Act like you've been somewhere, man. Right there, subscribe.
Like, follow, comment.
Yeah.
And share.
Please do. Please. Yeah, man. So with that being said, welcome back to Shay. Welcome back. The birthday girl.
Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank y'all for the birthday shout out. Thank you to everyone who took the time out to wish me a happy birthday. I felt so loved. But I had such an amazing time in Vegas. Oh my God.
I hope you had a better time than I had when I went to Vegas.
No! Everything!
Boy.
Everything.
We had such an amazing time. We went to a magic show. And we actually caught the Meek Mills concert. Shout out to Meek Mills. The concert was the bomb. It was at Drea's. We stayed at the Cosmopolitan, which is a really good place to stay if you're visiting Vegas. It has really nice restaurants. It's really close. It's on the strip. Got a mall. Oh my God. Gambling parties, rooftop parties, pool parties, daytime parties, nighttime. I mean, everything you could think of. Like, literally one of the best places to stay. Yeah, we had a great time.
That's so.
You bet it all on red. That's what everybody.
I did not. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. I did not gamble, and this is the second time that I went to Vegas. And I like to gamble. I'm not, I'm not discriminating against gambling. Like, I would like to gamble, but I was just having so much time partying and having fun that, like, I really didn't have time.
Girl, I'm proud.
I gotta go back. I gotta go back.
Yep, that does mean you gotta go back. Gotta enjoy yourself. Got to.
We're planning to go back for Halloween.
Cool. That's what's up, man. Get your Halloween.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do Just Acting Up show in Vegas. What?
Oh, that'll be.
We Just Acting Up in Vegas.
Just acting in Vegas.
Mm.
We'll have to talk about that off air.
We're gonna talk about that. I kind of like the. I like the sound of that though. That sound like. Why does it sound like a?
Sure. Don't leave me at no table. Y'all seen everything. Nah, just.
Oh man. Oh man, for real, man. Let me see. So, but before we continue with the show, it's just Virgo season. Yeah, Virgo season right now. I'm gonna shut up. But like once again, got to give a shout out to Mike, man. He out there on vacation, man.
Yeah.
So Mike, happy birthday.
Yeah, he set the wheels in motion for the show. When you think about it, I can remember I seen him from day one. He hit me up, hey, let's go to this mixer. We went to the mixer. We met James. A few years later, look at us, most popping show around town. I'm just saying, shout out to Mike, man.
Let's go, Mike. Don't party too hard. Don't drink too much.
Oh, Mike gonna enjoy himself, man.
Mike got some big news this week too, but I don't know if we're not able to say it yet. So I'm saying congratulations. We'll let y'all know about that later.
Yeah, we'll let you know. But yeah, man. So moving forward. So before we end this segment off, we gotta talk about this real quick. Next to holiday safety and everything, we'll get more into that later. Crazy food recipes, man. Before this holiday kickoff, I don't know about y'all, but I always come across these videos, even more lately, with people making these crazy recipes. Why are you putting? Go ahead, because go ahead, because it troubles me sometimes. I think they just doing it just to get views. But what's the crazy recipe that you have seen so far?
I haven't seen a lot of crazy recipes, to be honest. Like I haven't seen anything. What have y'all seen?
I seen somebody putting goldfish crackers in pasta and wrapping the pasta around some ground beef and then putting some wine into it. I seen so many random stuff. I'm like, why? Who tell y'all to make this for the holidays? Who tell y'all to make this? Period.
It's like,
yeah, I mean, I've seen some stuff that they added in, like the mac and cheese is kind of weird. Like hot chips and stuff, frying stuff in hot chips, and like I don't know. I'm not like I still haven't got past that yet, but that's all I've seen so far. Like
that's ridiculous. What's your boy's name, Chris, that you was following?
On TikTok, E the goat. Yeah, E the goat. That dude cracks me up. He goes in on these bad recipes. Like somebody tried to make like a macaroni like donut thingy, and I was like, it was terrible. I was like, that does not look
good. And what made me mad is the person that's filming it. They're on there like, that looks so good. That smells so delicious. Stop.
Oh, that couple. Yeah. That back the lady be making this terrible recipe, and the dude filming and be like, oh yeah, that's good. Oh, that's so good. That's gonna be so good.
They be getting real close to it and stuff.
It smells, the aroma of it smells so good, and they bite into it. They better actors than us, ain't they?
What they always say? Oh man, I wish you could just taste it, and we'd be like, we do not want to taste it. You have to be here to taste it to see how. Oh, you have to be here to taste it. No, we'll pass.
Honorable mention, because I ain't forgot about that Paula Patton chicken with no seasoning. Weird, yeah.
Paula, you can keep that, baby.
Paula, we love you.
Are we gonna be indulging in Miss Patti LaBelle pies? Or have we let go of Patti LaBelle pies, or we still fucking with the pies?
Patty pies make me sick. I don't eat patty pies.
What about you, Jeff? Look at his face.
It was cool when I had it. I enjoyed it, but we might I don't know. We'll dabble.
Step our pie game up this year, boys.
We step our pie game up this year.
So we're gonna have a pie off.
We probably have a pie off, man. I'm down.
Can I have an assistant? I'm calling my grandma.
No assistant. Me,
Oh, man.
you, Mike, Ja, pie off.
Pie off. Who gonna make the best?
But you gotta find some judges.
Got you. So y'all get at us, but
Want to risk your life? You're gonna sign a waiver first.
Got a line.
Look, he gonna have somebody up in there, some good chef over there helping him out, so his pie could be the best pie. Well, okay, all right. So everybody get one
Get one. Get
assistant.
one. Just one assistant. Okay, bet. I know
If your
exactly.
pie
Okay.
if you get one assistant, your pie gonna have to be edible. Okay.
Bet.
Now,
Bet.
you know, I'm always into the fine print. Now, do the assistant technically have to? Is it okay if they get paid for what they do as an assistant?
No. They there to assist you for free.
I mean, you know,
You
because
can't be hiring nobody.
because you know, what if my assistant was like they just so happen to work at like dessert gallery. But,
No, they cannot be a famous dessert person. No sardine. They got to be a normal, regular person that don't cook for a living.
we gonna. All right, bet. Game on.
That's the rules.
Game on. We gonna talk more about this off screen, but y'all stop it with these.
Oh, we're gonna have to make Chris learn how to cook a pie. It could be any kind of pie, Chris. Apple pie, peach
pie. You said, remember the Rock back in the day? Pumpkin pie.
pumpkin
pie. My favorite pie is the.
My brother got so much trouble for that. We'll talk about that off screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we can end it right there. My brother got so much. No, you
gotta
good.
let him finish. You gotta let him finish what the Rock said. You gotta let him finish what the Rock said.
No,
What the Rock said, Chris.
Y'all can Google it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get to the critics' corner. Y'all stay locked in. Y'all know we crazy. Just Acting Up Show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into the critics' corner, I want y'all to slide on over to Joffrey's VIP room, where we do a more in-depth analysis of TV shows, favorite movies as well, and have some conversations and look at some of my acting classes. You know, have a couple people on there, man, on the show and everything. Everybody, you know, did they thug this in the acting thing. So, Joffrey's VIP room, man. So, with that being said, let's talk about some of this stuff. So, the Emmys just came and passed. So, shout out to all the Emmy winners.
Yes.
Even the ones that are nominated. Y'all, that's congratulations. But we already know who stole the show. Auntie Shirley Ralph. Come on.
It's about time. Kudos.
Yes.
Kudos. Yeah, man. Well deserved.
Well deserved.
Yeah, man. And it was crazy, a crazy stat, because, you know, people like to dig up, you know, everything. Oh, no, sorry. I had to get that out. But people dig up a lot of stuff, man. And it's alarming to me that this crazy stat was out about. It's been a long time since there was a African American queen sister that has won an Emmy for for television. You know, people like let's say what's some of the shows. Nobody won it for Martin. Nobody won it for the Cosby Show. That's Felicia Rashad. There's so many multiple shows that have outstanding Black actors that have not won it. So this was big for us to see that. We love to see it.
And a full circle moment for Shirley Ralph, because it came out Jackie Harry had congratulated her, and it turned out that she was she had also auditioned to play, or she was supposed to play her character on 227, and that character won best supporting actress in the comedy, won an Emmy for that. So coming full circle, she got her Emmy for supporting actress.
Mm-hmm.
And Zendaya. Let's also congratulate Zendaya.
Yes.
Zendaya. I mean, young, beautiful, two.
Mm-hmm.
Two Emmys.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
congratulations to her on that. I know my girls, they watch Zendaya's Casey Undercover. They're still watching that. She's still generating revenue from Casey Undercover.
Ooh, ain't that something, man? Yeah, man. Shout out to her and also of course shout out to Quinta Bronson as well. He got money.
I know,
So
right?
look at God, man. And with that being said, also Abbott Elementary starts this week, Wednesday, September 21st. So that's tomorrow. You know, our show come out on Tuesday. We record on Saturday, but this show posts on Tuesday, so it comes out Wednesday. So yeah, Abbott Elementary, man. I'm looking forward to that, man. So shout out to all the winners as well. Also another show that just kicked off its final season 4 of Atlanta. Yeah. To say, I know you've been out partying, doing what Tashay does on her big birthday and everything, enjoying yourself. Have you had a chance to watch any of Atlanta just yet, or?
I haven't.
Okay.
You know, like I'm trying to catch up on some other shows that, you know, that I have been missing because I've been working so hard. Like today, I have a fashion show this evening at 8 o'clock. But I've just been working so much. I haven't really been able to watch much TV and shows, like catch up. So like I don't even know. I haven't even watched this one. So I'm gonna have to put it on my list of shows that I'm gonna watch. I know I'm gonna have a couple days here where I'm just gonna like chill and just slow it down and kind of catch up on some things. So
Yeah. Catch up on it. This is the final season of season 4. Great. One of my favorite shows as well. I know Chris said he saw it as well. It's all funny. It always
very petty. You'll know that when you watch it. Very petty.
I don't. What's the most pettiest thing I ever? Oh my God! Yeah, this is petty. But yeah, great show. Great. Yeah, great. I love it. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all check out Atlanta on FX. Catch on Hulu the next couple days as it passes. Yeah, next couple days afterwards. So yeah. So with that being said, it's funny that we kept saying I have nothing. I can't do Whitney. I can't do Whitney voice. I can't do it. I ain't much gonna attempt. The Whitney Houston "I Want to Dance with Somebody" trailer just dropped, and it is fire.
Looks good.
yes, I cannot wait. Like The Bodyguard was one of the movies that like I watched over and over as a kid. So like I for one am so excited about it. I can't wait to see it. I love Whitney Houston. She's one of my idols as a singer. And so yes, I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Are y'all Whitney Houston fans?
Yes.
I like Whitney.
Yeah, I like Whitney.
What's your favorite Whitney song?
That one right there. "I Want to Dance with Somebody." That one, and of course, she took what's name from, was that Dolly Parton that originally created that one, or was that Whitney?
Dolly Parton. I Will Always Love You. Yeah, that's
Yeah. That was Dolly Parton. Okay.
My favorite song from her. I like it's 2 songs that she did in The Preacher's Wife. That was one of my favorite.
That was jamming.
That was a dope soundtrack.
Yeah, that was. Them soundtracks used to go hard back then. But like, what? Yeah. But yeah, man. R.I.P. to Whitney. Looking forward to the movie. Do this right. It already looks good. So yeah.
It does. Do y'all know the actress is playing Whitney? Her name, let's shout her out. Do y'all know her name?
Her name is Naomi Ackie.
Naomi Ackie. Oh, Ashton Sanders is in this.
Congratulate her too, because she played Whitney very well.
The voice and everything. Cadence on the voice. Yeah, Naomi Ackie. Ashton Sanders will play as Bobby Brown. Nefessa Williams, she's going to be in this as well. Nefessa Williams is from Black Lightning CWs, the one who played as Thunder. So yeah, she in a great, amazing cast. Stanley Tucci, and the list goes on and on and on. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Really looking forward to this. I want to dance with somebody. Let me stop my voice. My vocal ain't going. There you go. Thank you. See, this is why we have Tashay, ladies and gentlemen. She gonna. Thank you, Tashay.
I got you, Josh. I got you.
Appreciate it. So yeah, man. So also a couple other things before we wrap up this segment. I guess Halloween is around the corner, so we'll talk about this first. Chucky season 2 is coming out on October 5th. Hey man, and crazy dolls and everything. I heard.
Shout out to my mama with them life-size Raggedy Ann dolls when I was a kid. So Chucky used to scare me. So nope, I do Chucky.
No,
I like Chucky, like watching the actual movies, his movies, like especially the Bride of Chucky, like that is my favorite one. And then the one when they have the twins, that one was funny. It wasn't like I like those two because they were funny and scary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when they brought the Bride of Chucky out, I thought that was just like the most amazing thing they could have done for the whole, collection of movies. And then when they spent it off to where they had kids and it was like two evil kids, the girl and the boy, and it was just so cool. But this TV show, I haven't connected with the TV show at all.
I like to wait to see if they're going to cancel something or not, because they networks get a habit of doing it, give you one full season and it'd be good, and then after it's like, oh, we don't cancel it. Why y'all cancel my show? So I'll catch up on it. I'll give it a try. I heard great things from the first season, so I'm like, okay, let me see what this is all about. I'm gonna sleep with the lights on. I know I'm a grown 30-plus-year-old man. I got time for them dolls, man. I don't deal with. I have my own traumatizing. My grandma do that. We'll talk about it some other time. Grandma used to do what? Anyways, y'all check out Chucky season 2 sci-fi on October 5th. So let's continue this holiday trend real quick. I don't know about this one, man, but I'll try it out because I like the actor. David Harbour has a movie coming out December 2nd called Violent Night. It's him in a Christmas hat. I guess I don't know what that's all about. The comments, people are saying, I want to watch it because they like David Harbour. I got to see the trailer first.
You know what? I'm not against it because after watching what was that, American Dad, right? So they had a few holiday shows where I guess Stan pissed off Santa Claus, and so for like a few years they had every season them versus Santa Claus, and Santa Claus was violent and he deals with his gangsters, and they was just going at it.
Oh my God!
Like, you know what? I could take that concept and run with it. So I'm open to it.
Okay. What about you, to say? You gonna give it a try? You gonna check it out, or?
Probably not. I mean, to be honest, like I'm really big into like holidays, so like anything that's like when like the holidays come around, like especially Christmas, I'm very serious about Christmas. So like you have some kind of movie that's uplifting Christmas spirits, because it already be so much going on. And like that's like one of the only holidays that I get to see my family and stuff. So I try to keep everything I'm doing uplifting. I don't want to see nothing like scary, nothing. I don't want to see nothing that like the bad Santa. I don't want to see none of that. I want to see stuff like where the family actually get together and meet up. Them kind of movies, that you can sit and drink you some pralines and cream, coffee, something like that, and relax, put your little Hennessy in it. With a s'more or something. Y'all trying to be running from the TV area. Like, I'm trying to chill.
This is family. She said,
y'all trying to get spooked. I'm not trying to get. After October, no more spookiness for
me. No. She said, I had enough. Family time.
Yes, Thanksgiving and stuff. Like, I'm just gonna be trying to, keep the vibration up, not scary.
Yeah.
If I'm available for anything scary, this will be the month.
This is it.
This in October, that's it. After that, like, put me in a totally different, mood, because I'm excited. I get so excited about the holidays. Like Thanksgiving, I'm looking forward to cooking. I'm looking forward to family and going home. Hopefully I get to go home this year. They have a lot going on where I'm from right now. They have a lot going on. Especially, did y'all see the thing in Bruley where they had the 13-year-old girl, and her bus driver kidnapped her and held her hostage.
Yes.
And was telling her and expressing to the family that he was in love with the 13-year-old girl. He had been in love with her for quite a while.
Yeah.
So like, they have a lot of stuff going on, police brutality, all kind of stuff going on out there in Plaquemine and Bruley. Shout out to Louisiana. But hopefully I can still go home and, have a good time.
Still go home, have a good time. Y'all be safe out there. And we're gonna trust me. That's why we were like, we're gonna talk some more before we kick this holiday season off high gear. Yeah, man. So, and to finish this segment off, I gotta give us, man, it's a long time coming. There's a movie that's coming out that me and Chris are part of. Please, y'all, I hope y'all didn't cut out cameo parts. I hope. Yeah, called Where Is My Sister?
What happened?
What happened to my? Thank you for correcting me. What happened to my sister? On Lifetime, September 23rd.
September 23rd for homecoming week on Lifetime. So September 23rd, Thursday at 7 p.m. is when it comes. So yeah. If y'all watching this, y'all still got a little time. Be sure, like, oh, I know him. All that. We need all that. Repost all that good stuff.
They're gonna be hitting you up, Chris. You on TV?
Yeah, I'm gonna act like
hiking. Okay,
yeah, I'm gonna act like I'm gonna do that. I am. I'm gonna act like I'm like I didn't know that.
But how you did at your show.
Be honest with you, I forgot about that part. Be honest with you, I forgot.
We go to Josh's show. We go to this movie premiere. This man forgets to tell us that he's in the movie. He just appears on there. He's like, oh yeah, that is me.
I did. I'm not gonna lie. That part I did forget because I was just sitting there watching the movie. I'm like, okay. I'm like, and I was like, why did it look for me? Like, oh, that's it. I was like, oh.
That's how you know the man working hard. Well,
man, I did
working
forget.
Hard. Stay at it too. Stay at it, job.
Stay, all of us, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a special guest coming through, highly spirited and highly energetic. E3, Edward's gonna come through. Y'all stay locked in. Just Acting Up Show. Welcome, ladies, to the Just Acting Up Show. We got a special guest in the building, Mr. E3. Edward, what's up, man? Let's call this brother here, man. Clap it in.
What's going on? To answer your question, everything that's not down.
Let's go ahead. Let's chop it up real quick. Well, before we start this, I want to say, man, I was jamming your music, man, and I gotta catch up, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, but leading up to this interview, I was like, just sit. When you sitting there, just chilling, you hear some tunes, like, okay. It was buzzing. I was like, man, it's fire, bro. Yeah, had to give you flowers early.
Man, hey, if you gonna give me some flowers, make sure I can smoke them.
Hey. We start early in the interview, y'all. Early, man.
Early. Yes. He wants the smokable flowers.
All right,
okay.
Got you. Noted. So let's go get started, man. So what got you started in your journey with this art?
Man, okay. My father got me started. I was born in Macon, Georgia. I was raised in California, San Diego until I was 10. And I'm a PK, so I'm a preacher's kid. And as a kid, all I wanted to be was Michael Jackson. That was it. I ain't know nothing about no action and nothing. Just I knew Michael Jackson. I knew Michael Jackson and I knew church. So, so I am a mixture of I am Michael Jackson if he would have stayed black and been a Christian.
Oh boy, I told y'all he gonna start early, man.
I think my dad was a little scarier than Joe Jackson. He just, he had a different mission. I was kind of mad my dad didn't Michael Jackson me.
Oh man.
You ain't whipped me enough.
What do you mean by that? Like, you gotta elaborate on that.
You know, because I didn't have a childhood either. But shit, if I was to choose not having a childhood, I would want to not have one like Michael.
That's right. So you like the hard work, and you like to.
You know, it's crazy. I don't know why, but like even as a kid, I couldn't go to the military because I had asthma. But I wanted to go. I was like, I need some more discipline. Like, like as a little kid, I'm like, because I moved out of my mom's house at 12.
Really?
Yeah. So like my story kind of crazy. So my birthday's July 6th, same day as Kevin Hart, same 50 Cent, and there's Rambo. I was watching Rambo the other day, and it was like Rambo 7/6/42. I was like, damn, me and Rambo got the same.
Wow.
Like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
You know, they got that golden birthday, right? And also people like to throw surprise parties. Well, my golden birthday would be my 6th birthday. So they didn't debrief this 5-year-old on what a surprise party was or a golden birthday. And I'm my mom's third child, and I'm the only boy, so I'm already kind of left out. And at the time, it was only 3 of us, 3 kids. Mom had been with my stepdad since I was 3, so we had been with that man for 2 years. I was 5 years old. I remember they started bringing in Power Ranger birthday. I'm like, oh my God, and I have a Power Ranger party. They kept telling me, like, no, it's not your party. It's not your party. I don't know why they got it so early. They don't think it was torture, but it was. Because as a kid, what I had to go through, I knew I had 2 older sisters, and I knew their birthdays was like in the time when it was like brown and orange. Their birthday in November. I'm the first birthday in July. I'm a Cancer. I already got this. I already feel sad because I never get to bring cupcakes to school.
Oh,
never brought cupcakes to school. My birthday in the summertime. So then while they tell me it's not my party, I'm like, this is the only thing I got. Like, this is the only thing I got to me. And you telling me that, I was like, well, who party is it? They said it was my stepsister, which really ain't my stepsister because it's my stepdad's stepdaughter. So it's not, from his first wife is his stepchild. But you know, black folks, everybody family, you gotta trust everybody cousins and everybody family. All right, cool.
Yeah, bet.
But they said it was her birthday, and I never knew her birthday. We only know her for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? They always make me go spend that at grandma's house when they're doing the sleepovers. You know, I'm a 90s baby. They did sleepover stuff.
Yeah.
So I felt so bad. I was like, these people don't care about me. I got up the next day and I ran away. And then they chased me. They caught me. I wasn't really good at it. They caught me, but I kid not. I'm kicking and screaming and yelling as my aunt got me on my shoulder like this. And I swear to God, y'all, as I'm crying and kicking and screaming, I feel so good inside because it felt like the scene from American Dream, Michael Jackson, when he was kicking on the plane.
Yeah.
So
I'm messing.
I'm kicking, but I'm like, oh my God, I am Michael Jackson right now. Because the stairs in California on the complex, they go up, they go right up to your apartments, but they're on a slant. So it felt like I was going up the ladder up to the airplane. I was like, no, let me go.
You was just playing it over. You was loving it and not loving it at the same time.
In my own world, though. In my own world, and I'm still there. Because I never left. But they set me right in front of the door and opened the door and go, surprise. And I keep crying. And my mama finally got mad. Like, shut your ass, just take your ass to the room. Now, in my head, I'm like, it's my party. I could cry if I want to.
Right.
Yeah.
However, I was just testing this. I was testing the temperature. If this is my party, I could stop it. Didn't stop the party, y'all. I got my ass whooped and I went in the room and they still had a damn party without me.
That's messed up, man.
This is the day I looked in the mirror at 5 years old, guys. I kid you not. I looked in the mirror and I said, why did I put myself in this family? I said, when I get big enough, I'm out. At 5. And I feel like I don't know, at 5 years, I think I channeled back home to heaven. Because if you hear me, I literally, all I knew was the Bible. They say, God, great I am. I said, why did I? I blame myself for myself and family. And that just turned me up. And I literally been telling that story my whole life. People laugh about it. I finally got over it at 30. Like 30, my brain would just let it go. And I was like, shit, well, look at it now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it worked. I mean,
my birthday.
Yeah. Man, that's a story, man. The origin story.
Deep story. Very deep.
No,
thank you for sharing that with us.
I've been trying to tell them this whole time. Since I was 5. Don't fucking surprise nobody unless they know what a surprise party is.
Right.
I hate surprises. That's why I'm divorced.
At the end of the day, I've only had like one surprise, but it wasn't a surprise party. It was a surprise taking me somewhere. I didn't know where. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what to wear. I didn't know who was gonna be there. I mean, and I'm a Virgo. I like to be prepared for everything. Like I like. So I was like asking questions. The only thing I knew is that I was going on a trip for my birthday.
No, I hate surprise. If you got a lot of me to try to give me pleasure.
He got a point right there.
I don't give what it is. People know. Hey, look, I was gonna buy you this. I just want to know if you. All right, that's cool.
I see what you're doing.
I don't want no surprise. I hate that shit. I'm still trying to get to the point where I celebrate my birthday. But in high school, I kid you guys, in high school, I used to look in the mirror and my face would turn into 50 Cent's face. And I never did drugs back then. Well, I smoked a lot of weed, but nothing hard.
Yeah.
But I would tell people, bro, I was like, my face, bro, it looked like 50 Cent. And people are like, I was like, bro, I look just like 50. They're like, no, you don't. Dude, all the girls just get mad. They're like, 50 ugly. I was like, well, then I'm ugly then.
Like, well, I guess I'll be ugly then.
I'll be ugly because I look like, they're like, you ain't ugly. All right.
So let me ask you, what's besides yourself and Michael Jackson, like who's on your Mount Rushmore of music?
Jamie Foxx.
I like Jamie.
And Lil Wayne.
Yes, that's my favorite.
Man, Lil Wayne, that's my heart. Lil Wayne, that's all I listen to. Oh, I used to, and then look, I moved out my mom's house 12, and I think Trap or Die came out, Young Jeezy, and I'm a method actor, y'all. I really think I'll be in my own world. Like when Power first came out, I lived in the John Hancock building.
Yeah.
82nd floor. Power, I turned on Power, watched that shit. I threw away all my clothes and went over to H&M and bought all suits.
What?
I was Ghost. From that point on, I was like, I'm Ghost. I'm Ghost.
And that's dope, man, because it's funny that you said I'm 50 Cent back then. I'm throw all my stuff, got the suits, I'm Ghost. And then you wound up being on Power Book too. And I'm like, bro, like you just
got the same birthday. I still ain't met him yet. People don't understand. Like the first day on set, like I'm like, all right, y'all, hold on. They was like action. I was like, look, hold on. Do y'all know I'm on Power? Like,
is this really happening?
You actually did that when they
I was like, look, my bad. I just can't believe I'm on Power. Chris was like, shit, me neither. Chris was like, we on season 2, nigga. I still can't believe it.
Man, dude.
You had to just like get that out the way real quick.
I was like, bro, I just y'all don't know, like I still be feeling like I'm Ghost. Like when y'all watch this, like I was giving all Ghost. Y'all like I am nothing like myself. I don't know who I think I am, but they love him. They love him. My contract was for 6 episodes. By the time we got to episode 5, they wrote me in 2 more episodes. So I'm in 8 episodes total. And it's crazy because, man, it feel like the Squid Games because every table read is like, as soon as you get that email, like episode 103, episode 104, you like, All right, good. I'm not dead.
I made it.
I just be wanting to see the end of episode, and I be like, woo!
Yeah, like it'd be a relief.
Like I made it.
I would do the same thing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The last person died. They was just like, at the table read, they was like, everybody was like, man, we hate to see you go because it's somebody from last season.
Yeah.
And then they was like, being a fan of Power First, I kind of seen this coming.
Like, I mean, it's like,
like I'm kind of convinced because if it didn't happen, I would have been like, man, that's a bullshit.
That was I would have put on a full-on David Ruffin. Y'all can't follow me.
But he was like, I knew it was coming. And he was like, as a fan, I would have been mad if I didn't die. He's like, I know too much.
Oh man.
So, yeah, it's crazy, though. It's crazy.
He knew it was his time to go.
He knew. And you kind of, like, when you're a fan, like, you're a fan, and that's why, like, the more I read it, I'm like, I was like, hey, I sit back in the cut, man. It's some episodes I ain't got no lines. I'm like, that is okay with me.
Man.
I'm still breathing. Hey, y'all gonna die laughing watching that. When y'all see me in the back, like, say that nigga, I'm in the back, like, I'm still breathing, nigga.
Oh my God, that's too hilarious, man. So let's
so every episode, somebody gotta go.
Like,
when they win.
Oh,
I ain't gonna spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it.
I'm just saying, some of the people that left, and I was like, I made it.
You started shouting.
Through it all, I made it. Another day journey. God kept me here.
Oh my God, that is too hilarious, man. Let's step away from
Nah, we gotta give us some more of that voice. Nah, come on now, we hear it. How do you juggle, singing, acting, and amongst all the other things that you do as well? Comedy?
I'm bipolar.
Oh. All right. I mean, there you go.
I just gave them all a job.
Yeah. Okay.
You act, you sing, you do comedy, you preach. We just saved you for demon time.
You was bipolar. That was several people. Like,
there's a lot of them.
No, that's dope though, because like you multi-talented, multitask, and it's we always ask people that people that have so many gifts, man, like how you juggle it. That's dope that you like, okay, you, and you get to the back when you be professional, man.
You got I adopted some spirits, I guess. I don't know where, but you got Ray Charles in here. Michael. I know I summons Michael. You got a few people in here with me sometimes.
Yeah. Hey, man.
So let me ask, shifting away from entertainment for a second. You got your own gourmet coffee?
I do. Yeah, so I guess coffee beans would be probably the only way to bottle this energy. They keep asking me how I do it, and when I tell them God, nobody want to believe it. So I'm like, all right, it was this coffee.
That's what it is. Here we go. That's my
Okay, I see where you going. I see.
All right, it was this t-shirt. All right, I was fooling y'all. It was for $19.99.
It's the bracelet.
Oh man, no,
That's the first thing.
that's what's up, man. So you being a man of many hats, bro. So let's talk about this real quick.
Yes.
Your character, we finished watching the show, so congratulations on that as well.
Oh,
Do
gotta
you?
thank that.
Yeah, man. You was on the show as well, man. And it's you. We see that you doing multiple things. Do you ever have time to sit down and video games, or what do you do in your spare time?
Make music. I used to play video games heavy, like that's all I did. Like I would go when I got married at 20. I used to work at Save a Lot. Overnight, I would just come home. It was Grand Theft Auto, 2K, a fight night. Then my three go-to: Grand Theft Auto, 2K, a fight night. Like I used to be a legend. I was one of them niggas walking around on the park as a legend. You know what I'm saying? Like beating all the little kids up. We had a group. It was a group of guys, man. I remember we had a group of us. One dude was in the military overseas somewhere. We playing with this nigga 3 a.m. in the morning, like, you know what I'm saying? But then them niggas they switched up on me. That hurt it. And yeah.
Oh.
So like they stopped playing, or?
No, it was I'm gonna say that story for y'all. I'm telling you, my biopic longer than Roots. Yeah. I'll just give y'all this. It was just like, why? This was my question to them. I was like, why would I have to steal something or break into somebody's house? And I live in the Hancock. And I just did a Lowe's commercial for like over $100K. And all I've ever done is give my money away.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I've ever. People think I'm stupid. That's all I've ever done. Like, when season 1 of Southside came out, I was homeless, sleeping in my car. I was just checking off my list before I got all the way up there. I was like, look, I ain't gonna do none of this. All right, they say you gotta be homeless before you get famous. Check.
Hey, man, hey.
I gotta cry in your car and not have no friends to call on. Check. Yeah. Your parents, check. You gotta have. And so, hey, I think I'm qualified. I'm down there icons that they better quit playing for. I'll be applying to be Jesus. I can't go no higher than this, guys. I'm gonna be 33. I've been doing some miraculous shit now. Y'all stop.
Doing some amazing stuff, man. So
that's good. I mean, you have a good heart, and you're a giving person. When you found yourself, hard times, but I mean, you're doing so well. So blessings have been coming your way. Are you involved in any, charity events, or what else do you do outside of the things that you show on Instagram?
So, I'm trying to break down the door. So I did not graduate high school. And then for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to go to college. So I was sitting on my couch one day, not doing nothing. And the guy from Everest popped on saying, if you're sitting on your couch and you're not doing nothing.
I always talk about that guy.
So I went to Everest. They literally let me come to school. Gave me fast food. I got Sally Mae. I don't even have a GED. Like, I was like, this is stupid. Like, the world is stupid. They let me do anything, y'all. I promise. They be letting me do whatever I want. And I was like, who is responsible for me? Like for real, like,
yeah.
When people say they be struggling, I just always sacrifice. That's all the way I looked at it. I was like, I don't even know why I'm here, first of all. Let's start there, okay? Yeah. Now, I know around about how I got here and from the two culprits. Don't know if they wanted it for real. My dad did. Now, my dad wanted, but he didn't want, like, me per se. He wanted the nigga that was going to have my name.
Oh, man.
All right. Yeah. My dad had 17 daughters. And I thought if you guys would have had this interview a month ago, I would have said 9 boys. But now it's 11. I just found 2 brothers. I'm actually flying one in today from California. It's the first time we meet.
Man.
So I got two older brothers older than me. One's been in jail my whole life.
Yes.
These Williams. Oh yeah, look. Yeah. Remember we was talking about that. Say these Williams, boy. That Will I Am. I don't know.
Yo, man.
Put 3 eyes behind mine, so I got my third eye open. But every time I talk to my brother, he go, yeah, my name was supposed to be Edward Williams III.
I can't help you with that, bro.
But I don't think that would have did anything special to your commissary. I wouldn't be in jail right now if my name was Edward Williams III. Hey, on the contrary, now I did go to jail one time for Edward Williams. They didn't put the third in my name, the police, and they were like, you got suspended license. Indiana suspended. I was like, I've never had license in Indiana. I was like, and I was showing them my Illinois license. I was like, they took me to jail. I was in jail. It was on my off day. For 9 hours. I sat in jail. I did 9 hours. So mistake. Yeah. And I went to school with this nigga too. In elementary school, I was sick one day and he took my Christmas gift. Because they said Edward Williams and they called Edward Williams again. Because no one used to ever call my third. So I used to always be like, I am Edward Williams the third. That is 3 eyes at the end.
I need to be acknowledged.
Boy, people trash, man. Yeah. Oh, that's messed up, man.
Let's talk about shout out Southside, the show on Southside, man. I love your character on there. Well, how was it on set with the whole crew and cast, man?
Man, that's family right there. That's literally. You guys ever seen the movie Split?
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I have not.
So Travis he's the holder of the light. Travis is the kid. He holds the light and he lets everybody. He's like, nah, I got this. I got us here. I got us here. All right, everybody, calm down. I did this shit. Travis is. Even Travis actually is the one who got Michael out of the corner and was like, Mike, it's time, bro. He got little Michael. And it was like, they made me a rapper, and during COVID, it's so crazy because we shot the first episode of Southside in 2017. So it's 2019. Yeah. So imagine just knowing you famous and don't nobody else know.
I just waiting till this come out.
Bro, I'm like, let me in, bro. I'm famous. I bet when my show come out, I swear to God, I ain't coming to this club.
The fact that I know what y'all don't know, but y'all gonna find out. Then y'all will know. I'm gonna come back in this month.
Just wait, motherfuckers. I'm one of them. Just wait. Like a little rail on my shit. And then Southside dropped, and so did COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
I was like, a lot of people, like, oh my God.
It kind of helped because
people came in and it destroyed a lot of stuff.
Right.
It made it harder. It made it harder for a lot of people.
It made me smarter though. That was the first time I actually sat down and read a book. I started reading books and shit. I was like, well, shit, I ain't got shit else to do. And then I had to learn because Donald Trump, he opened the door and he was like, look, I ain't saying y'all can come in, but I was like, PPPs, y'all. hey, Donald Trump taught me how to do business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Black people don't understand. My people, we have I kid you not, I really believe if I just get on just broadcast and say, hey, just do this shit right. Do you realize Black people learn this shit and then learn how to manipulate? That's some intelligent shit. Do you realize?
Your point, man.
I get what you're saying.
My sister, look, my sister, I kid you not. Y'all remember when Redbox came out?
Yeah.
My sister would go to the Redbox. She would get a cup of coffee.
Baby, I'm busting loose. Baby, let's bust a move. Baby, let's pop a me. Did you see what I just did? Baby, I'm busting loose. Baby, let's bust a move. Baby, let's sip on some heat.
That I
The hustle.
dang.
Wait, how she?
Wait.
I was
How
like,
she figured that out? Like, that's some smart ass stuff right there.
and look, you know what, y'all? Edit out the description on how she did it. Let's just cut that part out. We don't want to give that to nobody out in the world.
We got
To be out here doing shit with. Let's
we'll
yeah, we gonna cut out the. We gonna bloop bloop. See bloop bloop bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Your sister gonna hit you up and be like, "Hey,
I just gave him step by step.
Tell everybody how you giving the sauce away.
like my bad, y'all." Oh man, a few more things that we'll wrap up, man.
I love talking to y'all.
Oh yeah, man. Man. We appreciate you, man. We love talking to you too, man. One last thing. Okay, so tell us about you have your own. Is it your own studio that you got going on now?
You know, I'm still working on that. Like I say, I'm still reading books. I'm really starting. I want to open. That's back to that. Honestly, the non-for-profit. I'm starting my own. It's called PYC. It's Perfect Your Creation. So basically, I say practice doesn't make perfect. It makes permanent. You know, so however you do something is how you're gonna do it. You create something, bring it into existence, and then you become religious. I ain't religious. I'm like, nigga, you don't brush your teeth? Because if you brush your teeth every day, my nigga, you do that shit religiously. So it's that will make you smell free.
Yes, indeed.
So you bring something to existence, you get religious about it, and then it becomes a second nature.
Yeah.
That's life. It's simply life. You know, the theory of an expert is 10,000 hours. What Socrates says, I think, therefore I am. Look, all this shit I learned outside of school. You know what I'm saying? Because it was only the stuff I needed to grow.
Right.
We all planted on Earth, and everybody don't need the same thing. And them vegans are aggressive as hell.
Well, they gonna let you know, man.
This is vegan lotion, nigga.
Like,
I mean, are you vegan?
I'm pescatarian.
Okay.
Fish. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Really water.
That's
Really?
what's up. No, man, that's what's up, man. It's just that
along what I do as well, but with me being anemic, sometimes I have to like just I take it into like a burger too, but it got to be some.
So because you're meat in your mouth.
Yeah. Because I'm saying like, you know.
Hey,
and I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna choose to eat a cheeseburger because that's like one of my favorite things that I just cut out, you know. So I indulge. It have to be the best burger. Like it have to be some really good vegetarian cow meat.
When COVID happened, I lost my taste and my smell. That's what stopped me. I turned 30 and like, kid, you know, I got into 2 car accidents during season 2 of Southside. And I got a pinched nerve in my back. So like, if y'all see me doing it, I'll be shaking that bitch out. Cause I said, this body, this body gonna die anyway. I said, God, you better knock it out. Cause hey, you better knock it out. But you know, I can't smell. I'm not finna spend no money on no meat. I can't. I'm finna eat vegetables, nigga. I was like, and when I tell you, my body wouldn't even give me a taste for meat because of the way I was feeling. I just felt just amazing. Like I felt too good. I couldn't taste the smell, but I was like, I'm finna die feeling amazing.
Oh man, yeah, COVID messed up everything, man. Well, let me see. So last question, then we'll let you out of here. We are about to hit the holiday soon, and this year will be wrapping up soon. What's one thing you want to accomplish before this year's over with?
Before this year's over with,
Yeah.
I'll break a record. Like in the music world, you know what I'm saying? And I got my money on Bussin'. I got my money on Bussin'. That was my first song. Like, you guys, Bussin' is a freestyle.
Yeah.
It's a freestyle. I never turned off until I started doing the ad-libs. And I'm Travis Capone got the music, brought the music back into me, and I started doing the studio. But like, I'm really, really passionate about my music, y'all. Like, people don't understand. Like, I don't even know what it is. Like, I am literally just having fun. Like, so I don't even know. Like, I just got a manager to kind of put me in a box. If you heard my EP, like, it's literally like a trip, or a psychedelic trip, because it's not one genre, you know. Yeah. So right now, I just got a manager last week. His name is P. He broke the song of "Make More Money Than You." Make more money than you. So he was like, Ed, he's like, you're not just a singer. He's like, you're not just a rapper. I was like, no, I'm Michael Jackson. Like,
yeah, man.
And so, like, that's the direction we're going in. So, you know, I tried to wait for him, all due respect. You know, he's looking at 30 now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take his spot respectfully.
Respectfully. Hey, man. Respectfully, man. Great. I love it. Yeah, man. Great, man. I love it, man. Great story, great energy, man. We appreciate you so much, man. Tell everybody where we can find you at on your social media, where we can find you at.
Everywhere at Edward Williams III. That's 3 eyes at the end. That's my website. I'm my E3 coaching. That's what I do as far as inside the E3 studios. It's coaching. I cast. I direct. I do everything that's in the industry. I'm actually getting ready to start a series on YouTube of E3's industry etiquette, just teaching everybody every role of this industry and how to save time. That's the only thing everybody forget that we're against. Like, it's nothing. It's just time, and you don't have to fight it. You just got to make it. Time don't count it out. You know what I'm saying? It'll make you feel real bad when you forget about time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, amen to that, bro.
And when you realize how much has passed, and you know that's the man. His mind is. They say a terrible thing to waste, but I don't think people understand it. The mind is its own entity that lives inside you, and y'all two are stuck like glue, and y'all gotta learn how to come together in agreement. And then there's this third thing. It's the body. That's a whole nother thing. It's you, it's your mind, and both of y'all arguing about who should control the body. Yeah, you know, and I tell people be like, what you mean? And I just break it down and say, do you realize that your body, your mind is telling you, well, your body is actually telling you what you like and what you don't like. All you do is agree. I was like, you get yourself to be allergic to some certain shit. You realize, you know, people talk about drugs and all this. And I was like, strawberries is a poison to someone. Just strawberry. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Shrimp, shellfish is literally poison to someone. So that's right there. It's personal relationship. Everything is based off of how you feel inside, and can't nobody tell you that but you in your mind. And sometimes you lie to you. But if motherfucker lie to you, you don't feel like that. Damn, I don't feel like that. Who made me feel like? Yeah, you better first say that. I don't mind is a devil's workshop. Like, bro, he be in there playing with you, just tweak some shit up.
Yeah. Man, dropping some gems today too, man. Appreciate it.
Pull out the offering basket. That happens sometimes. That's why I try to cracking jokes, because if I start talking too long, he take over.
Yeah, you did it. You separated. You over there. You over there. You get back.
I'm talking about the one that created us all, though. He'll be like, give me that. Let me speak to him real quick.
Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it right there. E3 Edward, man. Appreciate you again, man. y'all know what time it is. Mike isn't here. So Chris gets to tell us about his jokes. So who gets the Just Acting Up Award today?
All right, we headed out to Knoxville Tunnel Site. A Knoxville man, he was arrested on Saturday for stealing a television or televisions from a Chapman Highway Walmart. Then, what made it odd is that he sold the same stuff he stole in the Walmart's parking lot.
Oh, hell no.
Officers responded to the Walmart around 9 p.m. where they found Donald Kirkland, or AKA Mr. D, in possession of a shoplifted property. The report said that he ran from the responding officers. Officers told the TV stations that he had stole 3 TVs, a karaoke machine, and camping equipment from the Walmart and was selling it all in the parking lot. The manager also told officers that he saw him loading one of the TVs into a cart in the store. And, that's how they were able to kind of keep track after he got all that other stuff. But he was charged with theft of merchandise. So, yeah.
So he took such items from the Walmart, took those same such items and sold them in the parking lot of that same such Walmart. Got caught, ran.
Yeah.
Now he's going down for stealing TV, karaoke machine.
And camping.
What was he gonna do with the karaoke? Was he using the karaoke machine in the parking lot to tell everybody that he had TVs for sale?
Bro, what type of good drugs are they? They gotta be bad drugs if you thinking like this.
They said a witness said they saw the whole thing. They said the guy was really chilled. The police were being dramatic, and so I guess it was a live melodrama. Oh yeah, you know what time it is. No, yeah, okay.
Oh gosh, they said I don't know what the police officer's tripping for because he just chilling selling his TVs in the parking lot.
I wonder how this, when they talk about theft, theft comes in all forms. I wonder when hackers steal, like when they get away, how do they get away? I have no idea. I guess they must have ransomware.
You know what?
Get it? Ransomware. That's not my joke, but that's funny.
That is funny.
This is my joke right here. This for Mike. Now, the guy did have a criminal background, right? Mm-hmm. They said those close to him thought he was turning his life around. One friend even went on camera to say, I guess there ain't no change in D, because he's the same old thief.
See, this the head bop thing.
Oh my goodness. Let me tell y'all, Genuine, if he would have just stayed still and sung the song like I told him to do, I mean, we would have had it would have been great.
Hey, he said, forget what y'all.
He had to go up there and try to show out and do this shimmy sham thing he had going on. He could have left that boy at home.
He at that age now, we like, I still got it. Watch this.
He don't care. He said he gonna have a good time. He said, I don't care what y'all say. I'm enjoying my life.
No,
that's how I want to be.
Or the wink at the end of it. That wink at the end of it. No, you can take that back too. Take that.
I just can't unsee when people say. I just can't unsee Quagmire now. Whenever I think about that.
Or the one when he was going backwards. He's like, "No, what were you doing? Who approved this?"
He approved it. They probably told him, don't do it. He said, I'm going to do it anyways. I got one life. I don't care. I haven't been on tour in a minute. I'm enjoying my life. Hey, man. Enjoy yourself.
No, Genuine. You is not getting into no jeans like that, bro. You go put you in that old folks' home is where we going to put you. You keep doing these moves. That's what you're going to be performing at the home.
Oh, my gosh. Too fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about some things in the bounce section. Y'all stay locked in. gentlemen, this is the Bouncing Act, and so this is a moment in time where, like I said, we won't talk about it. We said we're going to talk about it earlier. We're going to talk about it now before the holidays get kicked off. Now, we know that during the holidays, it can be rough as well as happiness. It's one feeling you want to get around your family and enjoy yourself, but there are others out there that are struggling as well throughout the whole year. But also, I think there's a stat where they're saying that during the holiday season, those stats goes up with, mental illness and people, carrying on and doing some crazy things or whatnot or what have you. But I want to remind everybody, if you are going through something, I want you to seek out help. You're not alone in this, and there are others that are professional that can help you in a certain time. Not just with your family members, but like I said, there are professional individuals. There are certain hotlines you can call. There are also church. Go to church as well to get that spirit off, get that evil spirit out your mind, out your head, or whatever it is that you're struggling and going with. And like we said, holiday time is the time where, like Tashay said, family time. Like Chris said, I want to sit down and enjoy a meal with my family. Like me, I just want to get drunk with the Grinch. No, I'm just playing. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Thinking about cat wings. But anyways, like I said, we want y'all to enjoy yourself. We also want y'all to get some help. And also, chill on down. Just relax. Just chill. So, just want to talk about that before the holiday season get kicked off. Because,
as they say, it's as we enter into quote unquote, everybody else call it cuffing season for relationships. Woo! But cuffing season is just not relationships. You can cuff yourself to other stuff too that's not good for you. You can cuff yourself to, people. You can cuff yourself to different feelings, emotions of anxiety, loneliness. So you want to uncuff yourself during the season as well if you're going through any of that. So feel free to hit somebody up, get some help if you need it. It's okay.
Reach out, please, as much as you can. There's always some kind of group or some kind of meeting or some kind of, advisors or life coaches, counselors that are accessible. If you don't know how to get in contact with such people, please reach out and we would love to help with directing you in the right direction.
Yeah, I agree. So hearts and prayers and many blessings for y'all. All right, let's clap it in. Clap it in. Man, another great show, another awesome show, another energetic show. We thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to our guest, E3 Edward. Man, thank you, brother. Thank you. You dropped some gems, and it was such an amazing and funny interview. Brother's hilarious. Yeah. Look forward to see what he does next. So, with that being said, Chris, you got a quote for the day before we log up out of here?
Quote of the day. No excuses. Never give up. Stay humble. Hard work. Be positive. Stop wishing. Start doing. Keep going. Trust the process. Today is your day.
Love it. Tashay, you got anything before we get up on out of here?
Yeah, I just want to remind people that, your current circumstances does not always determine your future. Today is happening today, but you still have tomorrow to change things that are going on in your life, to change your situation. Just keep going. Just know that tomorrow is right around the corner.
Love it. Dropping bars. What?
Damn.
Oh, man.
Video. Okay.
Too feel like, boy. Oh, man. Hopefully Mike doing good. Hopefully.
He better be. Happy birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Birthday to you.
Hey.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hey, bring us a drink back, please. Thank you.
Bring us something back.
Yes.
Being stingy.
Crown and lemonade.
Y'all have a good one. We out here. Be safe.
Out Houston.